University of Macon, Georgia. Amen. Praise God. His bishop is Anthony McCray. Amen. Praise God. And his pastor is Elizabeth McCray of the Love of Jesus Ministry in Hinesville, Georgia. You're talking about a godly man. A man with godly wisdom. And I've learned some things from Pastor Ellis Spikes. Some things I did not even know. But everybody get ready to eat. Stand to your feet. Stand to your feet, everybody. Let's honor the man of the hour in this place. Put your hands together for Pastor Ellis Spikes Sr. I said put your hands together for the man of God. The mouthpiece of God, everybody. Hallelujah.
We welcome you, Father. We welcome you. We welcome you, Jesus. We welcome you, Holy Spirit. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you, Jesus. I worship you. You, my Lord, my Savior, my God, I worship you. I worship you. You can take your seats. I want more, give me more. I want more, give me more of you. I want more. You can't make it by yourself. You need Jesus. You can't make it by yourself. You need the Lord. Every minute, every second, every hour of the day. You can't make it. You can't make it by yourself. You need the Lord. Come on, put your hands together with me. I just want to worship my God, my Lord and my Savior. Because I just got to let everybody know I ain't nothing. I ain't nothing. If it had not been for Jesus, I wouldn't be standing here today. I'm trying to tell you, don't look at me like I'm somebody. I'm nothing. I'm nothing without Jesus. I'm nothing without Jesus. I'm nothing without Jesus. I'm nothing without my Lord. I'm nothing without my Savior. I'm nothing. Jesus. wife. Now. I'm a husband of one wife now. That's the present. But you don't know my history. You don't know my story. Because when Jesus touched my life, the Holy Ghost, I'm talking about the real Holy Ghost. I ain't talking about this fake thing they talking about now that you, when you get saved, you still got to do what you used to do. I'm talking about the Holy Ghost. That when the Holy Ghost really get a hold of your life, when I used to sniff cocaine and lace the blunts and drink Michelob's, and when I used to party all night long, but when the Holy Ghost, when you really let the Holy Ghost in, He will change some things in your life. He'll change whatever you want to get changed. The Holy Ghost. I've been in revival all week down in my cousin Bishop Church. Thank God for my bishop, Bishop Pastor McCray. Amen. Thank God for my bishop. Thank God for Pastor Ellis, my pastor. Amen. Come on. Amen. Thank God for my lover. Amen. And I honor Apostle Eddie and First Lady and Lady. Eddie, I honor y'all on today. Bless y'all. All the elders and ministers and pastors is in the house that I don't know. Amen. Shouting John right here. But I tell you what, my beautiful wife is here. Our kids not here. My beautiful wife is here. Thank God for her. She's been with me all week. Amen. One of the ladies at the ministry got our two boys. I got one of my baby boys here. Junior, stand up, son. Stand up, Junior. Not you, JD. Junior. My baby boy is here. One of my sons is here. But he ain't a baby no more, but they still my babies. Amen. I said all that to say this. I'm tired of these folks lying to folk. I'm tired of these lying preachers, these lying prophets that telling you you can't live right. I'm telling you that's a lie for the pits of hell. The Bible says you can't live holy. They said once you're saved, a preacher told a friend of mine I used to be with, once a man run around, he always gonna run around. I told him that man don't know Jesus. Because when you really get touched by the Holy Ghost, and you let the Holy Ghost come into your heart, He'll change you. I got some preachers mad with me right now. But the Bible said, Revelation says, the second chapter and the third chapter said, I got a few things with you, churches. You done a few things good, but one chapter and the third chapter said, I have an ought against you because you let the Balaam spirit come in and everything sacrificed to idols, and then you turn around and told them it was all right to commit fornication. Sex, that's the greatest thing happening in the church right now. They say even having more sex than the people out there in the world. We got to change this thing by telling the truth. I ain't gonna have too many friends tonight because y'all looking at me. I see the young folk looking at me. And don't let their eyes fool you. I see some old folk looking at me too. Yeah. But see, I ain't trying to embarrass nobody because see, I done it. I done wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you realize you done wrong, it was Jesus that helped you. I'm trying to help somebody. But the only way you gotta help somebody, you got to tell the truth. 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter said in the latter days, perilous time will come and they don't want to hear sound doctrine. A seducing spirit comes in the church. Jesus even said in Matthew 24, he said there be false Christs and false prophets rise up with signs and wonders. If it was possible, it will fool the very elect. I don't care because you say you're a preacher and you got a title. The Bible tells me to discern between good and evil. We got to line up with what we say. All right. They told me to ask how beautiful, ain't that what they say? How beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel. Is that not what? How beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace, bring good tidings of good things. But they have not all obeyed this. Preacher, I want you to preach, but don't meddle in my business. That ain't how it works. That's right. The gospel of peace is supposed to bring you out of what you're confused with. It's supposed to bring you out of tribulation. All the way you can get brought out of something, light got to shine in the darkness. Sometimes we doing things that we don't know is wrong. Paul says in Romans the 7th chapter, and see, I use this scripture all the time because Paul was a scholar. He wrote most of the books of the New Testament. But Paul in Romans 7, he said, to do good is present with me, but how to perform it, I find not. It baffled me because he's a scholar. He's been to school. He taught at the foot of Gamaliel. But how can he say, I find not? And this man God used all this long time. Handkerchiefs come from a body. Signs, wonders, and miracles came from. But Romans 7 says, I find out how to get my flesh right. Do good is present with me. That I know to do, I don't do. That I know not to do, that's what I do. There's a war going on within me. Thank you. Oh, wretched man that I am. Who can deliver me from this body of sin? And I thank God. Through Jesus Christ. Yes. But he didn't stop there. I want you to understand that, you see, he went to school. But if the one that taught you in school don't know how to die, he can't teach you how to die. God, let's just say Paul said when I first got saved, I didn't even show myself to the apostles, the original apostle. He said he went to the mountain and got with God for himself. But when he came down, he had a revelation of Jesus Christ. You got to go to Jesus for yourself. When you see in the word that the word said, I can be holy, the word said I can be free, you got to go to Jesus for yourself, baby. Listen to these lying folks. Listen to these lying prophets. Listen to these lying apostles. Well, sir, that's the gospel. That's what Jesus came.
That two-edged sword.
That's what Jesus came to do. Because, see, we had a problem with living right.
That's right.
The Jews had a problem with loving God and worshiping Him and staying right. They'll start off good and they'll go back and do the other thing. So he said, Romans 8 said what the law was weak in.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
In the flesh. He sent Jesus in the flesh to condemn sin that we can fulfill the spirit of the law of the word through the Holy Ghost. That's why I tell people everybody ain't got the Holy Ghost. Paul said, have you received the Holy Ghost since you believe? They said, what Holy Ghost? He said, what was you baptized with then? With John baptism? No, that is repentance. Okay. You ain't been no further than repentance. It's time, Jesus.
What was that, Holy Ghost?
John said, one comes mighty than I, whose shoelaces I'm not even worthy to untie. But he shall baptize you with the Holy Ghost and with fire. That anointing, that fire-breaking anointing will stop you from doing some stuff. The Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost. Nothing but the Holy Ghost. The pastor can't do it. The prophet can't do it. But the Holy Ghost can. for myself. I told y'all I was out. I done laced my blunt up Saturday night. I love Michelob. I have my black and mild sweet tip. Yeah, I'm gonna come where you at. Yes, sir. I done it. I done it, big and bad. I knew I was supposed to preach, but I kept on running. I come in because the church let me come in and dance, and they let me shout, and let me do all that stuff. That ain't gonna save you. That ain't gonna keep you. You can jump and shout all you want until you make up in your mind and get baptized with the Holy Ghost and get into that word for yourself. You're not gonna change. Only thing you're gonna have is a feel-good time. Your flesh feel good, but your soul still is lost. It's from the inside out. Jesus came on the scene and said, look at you. Like an old dead support you. You look good on the outside, but on the inside, you're dead man's bone. You want to dress up in the suit, and you want to look good, you want to be pretty, nails done, smelling good up to the bath, but on the inside, you stink. I'm just talking how I know this is how I live. I used to go to the clubs at night, and anybody roll with me wasn't going to be with one or two people. That's it. I ain't no crowd. And they already know when I leave the club, I'm finna put on gospel music. Donald, he's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Don't know how I got home, how I drunk. But I wake up just in time, right before I run on the bridge. Right before God wake me up and say, devil, you ain't finna kill him. I gotta work for him, dude. I'm finna tell you tonight, something with this little, the devil ain't gonna kill you. God got a work for you to do, and you're gonna do it. We're gonna snatch you out of the fire. At Pastor Appreciation, somebody gonna get saved. Because I see it. I see salvation. You ain't got to believe it. It's just up for somebody to just receive it. I'm not looking for nobody to fall out. I'm not looking for none of that. I'm not looking for nobody to shake, rattle, or roll. Come on. The Bible says, he that has ears to hear, let them hear. He said, when you hear the word, faith come by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. He said, if you can't believe, you shall receive. I don't need you falling out. I need you to get with Jesus. I'm tired of folks falling out on the floor and go down the devil and come back up the same devil. It's time to get this thing right. It's time to get focused. It's time to get right for real. It's time to be real if you're going to be real. It's time. Hallelujah. Yes. Apostle, I done got away from my notes again. Bishop.
Speak Holy Ghost. Speak Holy Ghost. Yeah. I love it.
See, you ain't got to Google my history. I'll tell you my history. I'm like Paul. Yes. I was the chief sinner.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can't tell me I wasn't having fun. Yes, sir. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, how in the world this person get in my bed? I don't know what happened. Somebody said, but the Holy Ghost. I'm talking about the real Holy Ghost. I ain't talking about this tap dancing feel good thing they doing now. I'm talking about the real Holy Ghost. Okay, just because people gonna get mad because I said, go to Revelations 2. I'm gonna tell y'all, lying preachers and lying prophets, quit lying to God's folks.
That's right.
Because Revelation 22 says, don't change not one word in this book. Revelation 2, don't add to and don't take away. Huh? Is that not what it says? It says, now, you churches, let me tell you something. Revelation 2, write it down in your book. Memorize it when you get home and read it. Quit going by what people say.
That's right.
I tell you what, judge me. Get in the seat with me. What are you saying, preacher? Meaning the Bible said when one prophesied, the other prophet's supposed to sit back and what? Judge. You're supposed to go in the spirit and see if that person's speaking from God or not. You're supposed to know good and evil. You're supposed, my sheep shall hear my voice, and a stranger they shall not follow. Why y'all following these lying folk then? And you know the Bible don't say that. You know the Bible said we're supposed to be holy. Just in case we got a preacher in here that just ain't ready to submit to this yet, God's going to get you for that. Just like he was going to get me, except Revelation said, I repent. That's how we escape. We repent, and repentance is change of mind, change of direction, change of spirit. We got to change. So let me throw this out here. Revelation 2:12. And to the angel of the church of Pergamos write, these things says he that has the sharp sword with what? Two edges. I know the works, and where thou dwellest, and where Satan's seat is, and thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied the faith. I know the works. You in a place with Satan all around you, and you still holding the faith. Y'all see that what he said to the church? But this is what he said. Even in those days when Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you where Satan dwelleth. Then it says, but I have a few things against you doing good, but I have a few things against you, church. Listen to what he said. See, that's why you got to know the word for yourself. And so the word said, forever, O Lord, thy word is settled in the heavens. He sent his word and healed them. John 17 said, Jesus said, sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is true. That's why I sanctify myself, so they can be sanctified through the truth. The word. John 15 said, now you're cleansed through the word. But he can't stop just with the word. Hebrews 4 said, the word not mixed with faith profit them nothing. If you ain't gonna believe it, it can't help you. So the trick of the enemy is to come to bring confusion, make you doubt what the word says, make you not believe that. What can I really fornicate and still be saved? God said, I really have you hot or cold. But because you're lukewarm, I spew you. So here we go. 14 verse, but I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, money preacher. See, the preacher gonna get paid. I can prove all that through the tithes and offering, Leviticus and Deuteronomy 18, Numbers 18. Talk about how God set up the temple, how you're gonna have the minister, not just the preacher, but the whole building, the administration. We're supposed to be take care of the Levites. They ain't supposed to work. They're supposed to, around the clock, take care of the house of God. That's what it's for, but we ain't got that time to talk about that. But the Balaam spirit is, if you pay me, I'll say what you want me to say. The Balaam spirit is, and I also call it Ahab weak spirit, that the man or woman of God won't stand up and say, thus says the Lord, because the deacons hold the pocketbook. God's gonna get you, deacons, if you ain't here and you're trying to tell the preacher you can't preach that in my church. That's the problem, it's your church. But the preacher supposed to say, thus says the Lord, so people can get delivered. Who taught Balaam to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel to eat sacrifice unto idols? But not only that, and to commit fornication, and to taught them to have sex.
That's right.
Not get married, but have sex. I tried to tell you, you can't change the book.
That's right.
That's what's happening right now. These lying prophets, these lying preachers talking about, you, baby, you in the flesh, you're going to do some things. No, you're a lie. The Bible says, crucify your flesh. Mortify the deeds of your flesh. Let me tell you something. If you're a preacher here, just like me, if you say you're a prophet just like me, don't get up the next Sunday morning talking about early Sunday morning. He rose with all power in it. If he got all power, he can change you, baby. changed. Paul was a murderer.
Come on.
Peter was a curser.
Come on.
And y'all talking about your Savior, you're still cursing. You've been saved 20 years and you're still cursing. The Bible says, how can bitter and sweet water come out the same fountain? How can it be? How can it be? A man that can't tame his tongue, his religion is vain. Saying you're saved and you hate your brother and your sister. The Bible says, how can you say you love God who you haven't seen and hate your brother and your sister who you see every day? It's your natural brother. It's your natural sister. You won't even speak to him. It's the sister in the church and you scoot down the seat. You talk about the deacon. You talk about the usher. You can't tell me you love God.
All right. Not but the word. Right.
Is it in the book, Apostle?
Yes, amen.
So. Let's go to the next church and I'm going to leave it alone.
My God.
Star Tower. This church right here, this is what's happening now. These two churches, this is what's happening right now. Because Jesus already said in the latter days, be just like in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They don't want to get married. They exchanging partners now.
Tell the truth. Come on, bring it. Yeah.
No. We don't want no relationship. We don't want no marriage. You give me what I want, I give you what you want, and we go our separate way. It's done got quiet in here now. And some of them come to church with long dresses on, but home and can't keep them down. Some come to church with suits on and get home and can't keep them closed. I know what I'm talking about, because see, I know you can do what you want to do and you have the Holy Ghost, because I know when I was in error, when I started listening to all kinds of stuff and start doing all kinds of things because they said it was right, next thing you know, I'm preaching, and then when I get through preaching, going out there with somebody else's wife. I'm telling you, you ain't got to do that, but the devil, that seducing spirit, will make you think it's all right because everybody else doing it, baby. But what the word say? So this next church here, the next church, here it is. And to the angel of the church of Thyatira write, these things says the Son of God, who has his eyes like the flame of fire and his feet like fine brass. I know that works. Look at this church. And charity, and service, and faith, and patience, and thy works, and they last to be more than the first. Notwithstanding, look at God. Look like God will leave me alone. Now I'm doing some stuff right. But he ain't worried about what you're doing right. He wants you to focus on the things you're not doing right. Because once you get saved, baby, it's just the beginning. You got to work it out. You're saved by grace, but it's something you got to do to cleanse your lifestyle up. It ain't just, let me tell you something. When I was growing up, don't y'all elders get mad with me on this.
All right.
I used to hear him say this all the time. When you get saved, all old things pass away. Behold, all things come new. You understand? You want me to tell you what the understanding that is? God don't forgive you of your sin. He don't remember that anymore. But you still got to deal with your sin nature. Deliverance got to come to your life. That's where the fire comes from. Holy Ghost says, fire! Fire! Fire to change your life. Fire! See, that's what the Holy Ghost comes from. What you couldn't do, Romans 8 said, the Holy Ghost comes to give you power to do what you couldn't do. Don't you know? Let me tell you something. The Bible says, Paul says, now after I preach to others, I tell him I have to fight every day. Because he said, every day you got to keep yourself up under subjection. Paul said, after I preach to others, I have to keep myself up under subjection. Yeah, so somebody else can say, I myself can be a castaway because I let my flesh go. But the Holy Ghost. When you praying for yourself, when you reading the word for yourself, and you believe that the word said I shouldn't do, the Holy Ghost will give you power not to. The Holy Ghost will give you power not to. Don't mean you're not going to be tempted, because Jesus was tempted above all measure, but yet without sin. Temptation comes to everybody. It's what you do with the temptation. What you don't have. Because if you do like Genesis 3 and eat of the fruit, you come a partaker of it. You start nibbling with it. Now they get conceived in your heart. Then it becomes what? Death. But see, temptation is not the sin, because you're going to see some stuff that look good. Whatever you like, the devil got something for you. I don't care if it's a man, woman. I don't care if it's food. I don't care if it's a car. I don't care what it is. The devil will put something before your eyes, what you like. If you like steak, he ain't going to come with you with pork chop, man. He's going to come, he's going to dress that steak up as best he can and try to get you to look at it. There's nothing wrong when you look at it. It's what you do after you look at it. Don't touch the fruit, what it says. He didn't say you couldn't look at it. I take my wife, but that man there, he know he's sharp. Let's look at him, baby. She got eyes, she can see, but she can't touch. Can I go forward? But if you start lusting at it with your eyes, you done done it in your heart. See, there's a difference between seeing and lusting. I see you, baby. First lady, you looking good. And Apostle, you look, I don't want that one of you, but you look good. That's the difference. But then when lust comes, now see, the thing about it is with men, we don't do like women. Men, we have to look for a long time. Women, they'll walk up and look you up and down and tell you whatever color you got on, if you're wrinkled, if you're whatever, and they go, man, we got, and it don't be the Holy Ghost either. It don't be the Holy Ghost. It don't be the Holy Ghost. That ain't what makes you laugh. You got something in your eyes. Your flesh, that's the temptation card. Even if you do this, the Holy Ghost will help you run away from it. Only thing you got to do is to help that Holy Ghost. God is just looking for somebody to be honest. Help that Holy Ghost. So you got to have the real Holy Ghost to do what I'm talking about. You can't have this fake stuff. You can't have this spook they talking about. Because the Holy Ghost will give you power. So. Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee because you suffer that woman, Jezebel, which calls herself a what? Prophetess, coming to church switching. Now, a Jezebel spirit can be in a man or a woman. A Jezebel spirit is a controlling spirit. Ain't got nothing to do if you got red lipstick on, ain't got nothing if you got makeup on. It's a spirit, it's a controlling, manipulative spirit. It wants to be in control. It wants to dominate. It wants to control your mind. It wants to control what you do. It wants to control what you eat. It wants to tell the pastor he ain't preaching good enough. He should have preached this. He wants to tell the usher, you should have done it like this. If I was doing it, I would have done it like that. That's a Jezebel spirit. But I had a problem, the Bible said I had a problem with your church because you allowed the Jezebel to do what she wanted to do. I got a problem with you because you ain't put that Jezebel in place. You see, to teach and seduce my servants. Come switching up in here. Man or woman, you can see them. That's right. Because they see. I'm gonna look down. I ain't gonna look to nobody. Because that spirit will have you wise and you can look out over the crowd. And that spirit will let you see people that's lacking. That's lacking in their relationship. That's how it works. That's right. And looks at what's lacking if he ain't showing you no attention, or if she ain't showing you no attention, or when you go to work and see what she's cooking for you. if she ain't cooking your meal right. Then here come the Jezebel trying to bring you a full course meal. Because she I'm talking to somebody here. She come and try to look at what she ain't doing so she can come and try to get you to see something. She trying to come get you to try to see something, to try to lure you. Proverbs says, don't you go in there with that harlot. She's sitting on the wall looking who's coming by. Son, don't you go in there to her because it's death and a door. He'll come in there with his, he'll wait till he done worked out and come in there with that tight shirt on. Because you ain't got your flesh up under subjection. You're trying to pray, but you got your eye open. Cutting your eye over there at them broad shoulders and looking at them muscles because you ain't got yourself up under subjection yet. And so what it is, it's drawing you by what you see. And if you keep on looking and you keep on lusting, it starts getting in your heart. Next thing you know, you be at Motel 6 or Daytona Inn or whatever inn it is. It's just the flesh, baby. It's the flesh. Everybody got this problem in the flesh. It's just what you do with your flesh what makes the difference. I'm gonna make some folk mad. People talk about homosexual and lesbian. Don't you know that same, they call that that perverted spirit, or it ain't a spirit, it's in your flesh. What you say, what happened in Genesis 3, that's what made the difference. When the devil got Adam and Eve to eat of the apple, that means the first Adam, all men died. That we were all born in sin. But the second Adam came and he could straighten this mess out. That we can have Jesus and have life more abundant. But you gotta let Jesus work in you, baby. You gotta let Jesus work in you, baby. When you get a stain in your clothes, old folks say, see, they used to have a lot soap. They got this new kind of fast kind of soap now. But you have to get that line and rub it in and work it out. Work it out. Work out your own soul salvation, baby. Go home and pray. Tell God all about it. God, I looked at that man today, he sure looked good to me. God, help me. See, that's what he wants. He said, come to me. He said, you can come boldly to the throne of grace because Jesus done made the way that you can come to God for yourself. You don't need me. You don't need a high priest. What you need is Jesus. I'm going to say this and this is it. Not yet. But 21st verse says, 2nd chapter, 21st verse, I gave her a space to repent of her fornication, and she repented not. The day that you hear my voice, come on, harden not your heart. Yes. I'm calling, I'm telling you, look here. God tugging on some heart. See, let me tell y'all young people, and some of y'all older folk, old men too. Let me tell you something. When you feel that tugging on your heart, God calling you. He's calling you to repent. He's calling you, let's get this thing right. That's all he wants. He said, John comes, a forerunner, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Then once they repent, here comes Jesus. I'm going to baptize them with the Holy Ghost. Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and them that committed adultery with her into a great tribulation, except they what? Repent of that. All he wants. That's all he wants. When we come and tell the truth, all the thing he wants is people to repent and accept him as their Savior and let him change their lives. Preachers preaching for money. All right. Jesus called them harlots. They ain't concerned about their soul. They want to get up and want to hoop and entertain folk and live like the devil. That's right. If you're going to go to hell, go on out there in the world and go to hell. But still, God's going to get some of these pastors for letting them do it. Just like Eli. Eli had 2 sons. They were taking more than the tithes they supposed to take in 1 Samuel, the 2nd, 3rd chapter. And Eli knew about it. And God said, I'm going to get you, Eli. I'm going to kill you and your son because they was taking more of the tithe and they were sleeping with the women on the front porch. God said, I'm going to kill them all. And I'm forget you, Eli, because you the priest and you could correct this man. And you didn't say nothing. God ain't gonna get me tonight because I'm gonna tell it. It might be my last time, but I done said it tonight. I preach like this because I'm free. You can try to, I want you to discern me. I want you to look me up and down. Am I perfect? Nope.
All right.
But I guarantee you I don't forgot the things of the past, but I'm pressing forward towards the mark of a high calling, which is in Christ Jesus. I know God ain't finished with me yet, but there is no excuse. Quit making excuses. You cannot go where you need to go in Christ by making excuses. If you say you can't, you ain't. Stop saying the scripture, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. You a lie when you say you can't change. Either you're going to believe the word and try it for yourself or stop quoting. Tired of folk getting up and telling folk early Sunday morning want them to believe a virgin birth. But then they won't let the people believe that God can do anything. They hear me in the kitchen too, don't they?
All right. Thank you, Lord. That's good. Make the lights play.
Oh, yeah. When you get this Holy Ghost like this, young ladies, take it from a man that's going to tell you the truth. You'll stop listening to them lies these guys telling you. That's right. That's that seducing spirit. Yes. Stop letting these guys, this is my cousin so I can do this. Stop letting these guys come up and put their hands on you like, hey girl, how you doing? So what they trying to do, they're trying to transfer that lustful spirit on you.
Okay, that's right.
They got a spirit of lust, and the more they touch you, you don't know why you feeling like you feeling. Next thing you know, you go home and start dreaming about that joker. Why? Because that spirit upon him trying to transfer to you. The Bible calls them silly women. 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, talks about silly women with these preachers, and they lead them captive because they hot and they ain't never been coming to the knowledge of the truth and get delivered. And the Bible calls them silly women. Don't get mad with me, the Bible said. That's right, that's right. I get so mad I see young ladies and let these guys use them up. Because I used to do it. But when you learn better, you do better. It's wrong. It's wrong to do that kind. And ladies, I'm going to tell you something. I get so mad at them on the job. That boy tell you, girl, you sure look good. You supposed to know you look good. That's right. Come up to you, girl, you know you fine. You should know you fine. I don't care what size you is, you fine. You're beautiful and wonderfully made because God made you. You got to know that stuff for yourself. You won't fall for the tricks of the devil. Reason why you fall because you got low self-esteem. Happy 3rd anniversary.
All right.
I ain't gonna make no excuse for it. Happy 3rd anniversary. Happy 3rd anniversary. They ain't never heard me preach, but he said they wanted me to come preach, but I done said it. But I don't want you to clap for me. I want you to clap for somebody who want to be saved. Amen. Somebody heard the truth tonight and said, preacher, I got you. I got you, dog. I got you. I need to repent and get this thing right. And see, don't let the devil beat you up. We all done sin. We all done messed up. Let it be told you don't want God to start telling on some of you in here. Some of your old folk. Should have been over some stuff by now, but you still.
All right.
Still think you're 30. Going to the going to the doctor and getting all these pills. You need to sit yourself down. He talking to me, y'all. He talking to me. He talking to to me. Y'all better quit thinking this crazy stuff close to me. I'm telling you now, y'all better quit thinking that crazy stuff. That the Holy Ghost, He'll speak.
Yes, He will. Yes, He will.
The Holy Ghost will tell on you when you don't analyze as a fire. Don't you lie to the Holy Ghost. Don't play with the Holy Ghost. He'll tell on you.
Amen.
It's best to say, I'm a sinner. Help me, God. Help me, Jesus.